speak, the people of Bawku are under curfew. Now, as members...
This is to inform all honorable members of Parliament and staff that officials of MTN and Vodafone
Okay. Upper East Regional Parliamentary Caucus. And the reason why we have invited you to have this interaction is as a result of the eruption of the Bawku conflict. And the Bawku conflict is not new. This conflict has been with us for a very long time, since the early 1950s. As members of the Upper East Parliamentary Caucus, we are very much concerned about happenings in Bawku. Following the eruption of the conflict, sometime around the 21st of November, the Minister of the Interior imposed a curfew on Bawku and its environs. As we speak, relative calm has been restored to Bawku, but we still deem it fit and necessary to address the media and call for calm in Bawku. Bawku, if you know Bawku, is a commercial town which borders Togo to the east and Burkina Faso to the north. So the strategic location of Bawku makes it the hub of trade in the Upper East and, if you like, Ghana. And so when there is a conflict in Bawku, it affects all of us. So as the representatives of the people in the Upper East region, we wish to seize this opportunity to appeal to the chiefs, opinion leaders, civil society groups, and all who matter in Bawku to work very hard towards fostering peace and unity. Law enforcement agencies have been deployed following the imposition of curfew. They have done their utmost best in ensuring that some relative calm has returned to Bawku. And so we want to congratulate, want to thank them for their efforts. The Regional Security Council, chaired by the Honorable Regional Minister, appear to have a handle on the matter. We would encourage them to continue to work very hard, bring the feuding factions together, resort to negotiations. I am aware in times past, the Peace Council was very effective in bringing the feuding factions in Bawku to the negotiating table. It's not too late, and so we would appeal to all to resort to peaceful means in resolving the conflict in Bawku. There can never be a winner or a loser in armed conflict. And so this is the direct appeal we, the members of the Upper East Regional Caucus, would want to make, and our sympathizers, of course, to the good people of Bawku. What is even makes it very compelling for there to be unity in Bawku is because the people in Bawku are so interrelated. They are family. Oftentimes we hear about Kusasis and Momprusis, but you see these people are the same. In terms of their language, in terms of their culture, they are about the same people. And so there is no need for us to, there are so many intermarriages, and so you find that in Bawku, in every household, you find somebody of Momprusi extraction, or if you trace the lineage of the person, you find that the person is half-blooded Momprusi and Kusasi at the same time. And so with the intermarriages, it is needless for us to resort to armed conflict at this point in time. So I would end it here If you have a few questions, you can ask and we'll respond. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Is the press conference over? No, is the press conference over? Yeah.
So you just heard the MPs from Bawku East. It's a caucus of MPs from the Upper East region who are calling for calm in the conflict in Bawku. They're saying that the conflict will not actually help development. They want cool heads, and they're calling on the chiefs and opinion leaders to speak with their people, their followers, so that they can be calm in that region. You had one of the members of parliament over there, James Agalga, who is also on the security committee in parliament, who is calling for the calm in that region. He's actually on the Interior and Defense Committee of Parliament. He's supported by other members of Parliament, Dominic Ayini, and other members who are from that region, and they're calling for calm and calling for cool heads. They say the people must smoke the peace pipe. All right, so earlier in the chamber, you also saw chaos with regards to the approval of the 2022 budget. We've seen the back and forth from the minority and the majority. Yesterday, the minority absented themselves in the chamber. They say they will not be part of an illegality. The majority has also accused the minority NDC caucus of an illegality on Friday. Yesterday, the budget was approved, but today the minority members are in the chamber challenging what happened yesterday. There was near fisticuff in the chamber earlier, shortly before now. There was chaos in the House. We'll be taking you there back once polls begins.